We are live with one of the decks of all time in Dredge. Give me just a second. Let's go here and here. We may have some people joining throughout the stream. Not positive. But we're gonna go ahead and get to it. We're playing Dredge. I don't really know if Dredge is ever in like a great spot in the modern metagame, but I feel like what usually happens when there's a big shakeup, a big change in the format, Dredge can usually steal a couple wins. So we're going to see if that's the case today. Hopefully dodging some graveyard hate because people are not citing as much for Living End. So that's kind of my hope right now. Also, you know, Dredge can just kind of get there. It is extremely fast, or it can be extremely fast. Playing a version that I've been playing in paper for a little bit, cutting out the Thrilling Discoveries for Tomb Scours. Just another play you can make on turn one that's way more impactful. And having to splash less white in game one. So obviously you have the Sacred Foundry that you can get with 6 of your fetch lands for sideboard cards such as Wear Tear and Portable Hole. But not having to worry about trying to get white mana in game one is usually really nice to help you go a little faster. Object of the deck, if you are new to Modern, new to Dredge, get something with Dredge in your graveyard, or mostly Stinkweed Imp or Thug. You also have Dart Blast, which is okay. You can also cast Dart Blast. That came up one time when I was playing against Infect. I was just able to Dart Blast Dredge, Dart Blast Dredge, and then eventually kill all of his creatures. So the goal is to mill your deck, get some Narcomoebas, get some Creeping Chills, get some Silver Smoke Ghouls and Prized Amalgams back, and just swing for a lot. Eventually you can get enough cards in your hand that you can conflagrate for a little bit and try to maybe finish them off. But the main goal really is to Creeping Chill and attack with Silver Smoke Ghouls and Prized Amalgams. So yeah, sideboard, Portable Holes, Wear Tears, Ancient Grudges, bring those in as necessary. Gemstone Caverns anytime we're going to be on the draw. Just really power out our game plan. And then Leyline of Sanctity is one of the ones that I think may be able to go to something else now that Cascade may or may not be as popular. Leylines are usually for endurances and things like Bojuka Bog. Most artifact graveyard hate doesn't target specifically us, so but Leyline of Sanctity is what that's for. We've got plenty of other pieces of hate for lots of different things. Wear Tear, obviously for Leyline of the Void. Ancient Grudge is just nice since it has flashback. You can hit it after, you know, milling a little bit. And then Portable Hole is for a lot of things. Most any artifact graveyard hate is going to be hit by Portable Hole. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna go ahead and run. We're trying to make this as quick as possible. We're gonna join with Dredge. Make sure that's all right. 10 event ticks. Join. We're going to go fast. Dredge is a deck that either wins really quickly or loses really quickly. So we're going to see how fast we can make this league. I say Dredge wins fast or loses fast, but Dredge also has this weird ability to grind because like none of your creatures are ever actually like fully dead because you can just keep getting them back. Except the silver smotes, obviously. But prized amalgams can come back almost indefinitely. Said we got him at. There it is. We get to be on the play. So this hand is good if we can hit second land with this gaze, which I'm kind of okay trying. The moment we play Mana Confluence, though, our opponent's probably going to know that this is what we're doing. Is that fine? Probably. Man, sorry, trying to get the record thing sorted. All right. Go there. We also just don't have anything else after gaze. Maybe we mulligan. We can find a faster hand. This certainly is not the faster hand that I was looking for. All right, we have 2 lands, and we have two good cards to put back. I wish we could get rid of the prize amalgam too, but that's okay. We'll put back both Narcomoebas. They're essentially dead in our hand. And we're going to lead with a Scalding Tarn, just to see what our opponent does. They're going to Thoughtseize me? Oh, that'd be hilarious. Ah, yes, okay. So we still get to get the prize amalgam in the graveyard. We're going to put all of them... We're going to leave the Cathartic on top. So we're going to put a land in the graveyard, Dark Blast in the graveyard, Cathartic on top. Oh wait, no, we can't Cathartic on top. Because they take the prize amalgam, we have to play a land, and then we can't... Okay, never mind. Yeah, I have to put Cathartic... We didn't have enough cards to discard. So now they discard our prize amalgam for us. And then we start dredging, I guess. We get it. Oh, nice. We get 2 Narcomoebas, which immediately trigger our prized amalgam. And then we can play Mana Confluence and then Otherworldly Gaze at the end of their turn. Yep. I've never played Dredge on Moto before, so it's gonna take me a minute to get used to these triggers. What if we... Maybe they're Death Shadow? That'd be kind of awkward. We're gonna actually put a stop on their the end of their main phase. They just Thoughtseize me. They know it's in my hand. They want to take the Dark Blast? Okay, so they are Death Shadow. That's very fine. So the reason we're going to do this now instead of at their end step is in case we happen to hit Narcomoeba Prized Amalgam, the Prized Amalgam will come back on the end of their turn. We don't hit anything worth a damn, so we're going to put it all in the graveyard. And then we're going to dredge the Dark Blast that they so kindly put in our graveyard for us. Still hit nothing again, but we did get a Stinkweed in the graveyard. So we're just gonna swing with these two. I guess we could just swing with Amalgam, Gaze, Dredge, Stinkweed. Hit him for 5, down to 6. We could hit him for 5. Make the chances of double Creeping Chill just win the game. I don't think we need to do that, to be honest. We'll just hit him for 3. I don't want to die just if they have some crazy shit. I want to make sure we have at least one blocker. We will block. Okay, they don't want to attack. I think that's good news for me. So we're gonna Otherworldly Gaze again. Maybe they're gonna try to counter it. Okay, so we did get a Creeping Chill. We're gonna put all of it in the graveyard. Oh, fuck. Well, I accidentally clicked no on the Narcomoeba. We're gaming. And then we're gonna Dredge Stinkweed. And we got another Creeping Chill, which should do it. Unless they've got like a Fatal Push. So we're gonna attack with the 2 Narcomoebas first, make them deal with that, and then we're gonna Ox. I'm not gonna attack with the Prized Amalgam. It's just a free eat. It's just not worth it. Okay, so they could have this and a counterspell, but if they don't, they lose. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I misclicked something. Okay, they concede. So what kind of graveyard hate does Death Shadow have? Leyline of the Void, maybe? Let's see. Let's just see. Let's just Google it. I always felt weird about doing this, but then I see that like every other Moto streamer does it, so why not? Let's see. Death's Shadow. That list doesn't look like it has a lot. This list doesn't look like it has a lot. Nothing? Am I seeing nothing? Demir Death Shadow? That kind of looks like what we were playing against. Unlicensed Hearse, maybe? Since we're on the draw, I'm going to bring in these, bring out some City of Brasses. Mana Confluence. Could bring in Ley Lines just to stop the discard, but I don't think we really care too much about the discard. I think we're just going to run it back and then see what they have. This hand is so close. If we had second land, but we've got no way to dig. We've got no way to find second land. Man, it's pretty Thoughtseize proof though. We get to do our thing, but we really need the second land to be able to really go off. So I think I'm going. They kept their 7. I'm going to mulligan. Sand is okay. We're going to keep this and put, I guess, Silver Smote. Could just put third land. We don't really ever need it. Silver Smote in hand is really good if we hit Ox. I guess we can just keep lands. It's fine. Just put Silver Smote back. All right, no Leyline of the Void. Internet Thought sees me, I'm sure. Which is fine, because we have the Otherworldly Gaze. That is flashback. Okay. And we're going to draw another one right here anyway. No, Dart Blast I think might even be better. So I bet they have a hearse. I bet unlicensed hearse, like, is their graveyard hate of choice, if they have any. Should we play this? No, we'll just wait. We'll cast Otherworldly Gaze and get the train started. Ordain. You got it. All right, and again, we're going to do this on the end of their main phase. They can counter it if they want. Would suck a little, but it's the price we have to pay. Spell Pierce, yeah. Flusterstorm, you got it. Joke's on the next turn, we'll just hard cast a Prized Amalgam. We're going to draw Cathartic. Hiya! Narcomoeba. Actually, I think we're going to cast the Thug. Let's see. If we cast Thug and they kill it, we still, yeah, we get to start the dredging, so I'd rather them kill this. Actually, you know what we could do? Funny enough, we don't have, when it dies, put target creature on top of your, I don't know if that means we have to put this guy on the top. When it dies, put target creature card from your graveyard. I don't know if that means we have to put him on top when he dies or not. I don't know how that works. Let's find out. Okay, that's exactly what it means. But it's okay, because we can dredge the Dart Blast. And we hit a Creeping Chill. Always yes. And we get the Silver Smote back. Very cool. I should have fetched, actually, I should have fetched a different land so I could hold up the Dart Blast if I needed to. Yep, I should have done it. Oh well. Oh yeah, they probably have Murktide, huh? That's scary. We'll dredge a Thug. Hit a Narcomoeba. And let's go ahead. Oh, shit. Let's go ahead and try to kill this thing right now. And we're just going to Otherworldly Gaze. And hopefully hit an Ox. Ox is usually the best thing we could hit. We do only have 7 cards in our graveyard, so the actual dredge part of this is not going super well. Yep. No, the Bowmasters. We can just keep killing them, though. Pet Shock. You ain't wild. I knew it. Unmoored Ego? Huh. For up to 4 cards of the same name. So what do they name? Oxyvagonus, maybe? Creeping Chill? I'm going to go ahead and Otherworldly Gaze now. I don't think there's a reason they would ever name Otherworldly Gaze, but just in case there's, you know, something else I could hit. Let's put this and this, and we'll put this on top. Since they are tapped out, if they don't, I mean, really, I guess they have to name Creeping Chill. Yep, they name Creeping Chill. They get 3 more of them. Oh, wait, yeah, I forgot this shuffles my, oh well, doesn't matter. It's fine. That is the scariest card, I think, for them. But now if we dredge into an Ox, like, we just hopefully make a massive board. Okay. Ballsy. I'm with it. We're definitely going to dredge Stinky. We do hit an Ox, so it's not very good for our opponent. I'm not going to lie to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we'll get rid of the Dark Blast. So we'll dredge Stinkweed. Stinkweed. And Thug. We'll get back this, which triggers a prize amalgam, and that wins us the match. Game 2! Match 2. That was an ideal first round. It's exactly what we're looking for. Decks like that. Take all the Creeping Chills you want. We don't need them. That type of graveyard hate really just doesn't do enough against decks like Dredge. On the draw. His hand is Cheeks. His hand is very, very close. We get there if we hit second land. I think I'm gonna try it with second. I'm gonna try it. We'll hit second. We'll hit second land. We'll hit it. Cool. Ragavan. Land? Nope. We didn't hit any dredge cards anyway. This Ragavan better not hit a land. It did. Oh no, it hit a thug. Play a thug. Give me a land, please. I believed in you. All right, we're gonna try to dart blast the monkey. It's gonna get countered, probably. Spell pierce. You got it. Creeping chill. Okay. Please, a land. Land? No, I do not want to dredge. Come on! This happens every time I do this. Like at this point, we don't even care if they counter the cathartic, which we know what they're gonna do. We just need to get these dredge cards in the graveyard. Okay, still not a land. Are you gonna cast that? No, they got iteration. Very cool. How many lands does his Murtai play? 18, 19? It's about how many we got. We're also not drawing, 15 cards a turn, though. All right, let's see. If we hit a land now, we cathartic, put 2 stinkweeds in the graveyard. They hit us for 5. We go to 6 because we have to take a damage. At least 1 damage. We'll have to take another damage off of our other land. So probably down to 5, which means we just lose anyway. Unless they don't counter the cathartic and we hit creeping chills. All right. Let's see. Probably going to bring in portable holes. Their only real graveyard hate is unlicensed hearse, which means you could just bring in grudge. Let's see. Bring in grudge. Portable hole. Maybe a couple. Don't want a ton. Maybe it's just the grudges. I think this portable hole also buys us a lot of time. Bring in a ghoul. Like that. Let's try it. Man, if we had a second land there, we'd be in such good shape. Is it too greedy? We got 18. We should have hit at least 1. I think their only hate is unlicensed serfs. That's what it usually is. We learned our lesson, and there's no payoffs. This hand is real bad. This hand is okay. Not great, but it'll do. I say not great, but actually it's not bad. Got an answer to the hearse if they play it. They look at their top card. How many do they keep? They kept 7. So we're gonna do it again on their main, or their second main. Maybe they counter it. Nope. Put them all in the graveyard. And we'll start the dredging. Gotta hit, we hit an imp, which is really good. We will make sure to say yes. Get 2 prized amalgams back. Play a land, and then we can... man. Yeah, we'll just flashback gaze. And then they'll play their stupid hearse, and we'll portable hole it, and then we'll hit them for 5, and then we'll dredge and hit an ox, and everything will be fine. You gonna bolt one? No, they're gonna surveil. Oh. Okay. I wonder if this means now they're going to counter the flashback gaze? Probably not. We get an ox, and we get another gaze. So the ox means we can dredge 3. Hopefully not hit anything super relevant. Sounds crazy, but if we hit too much good stuff, then we won't have enough to escape the ox. Could just otherworldly gaze again. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we kind of want to wait. We can try to Dark Blast this Dragon's Rage Channeler and see what happens. They spell pierce that. Interesting. It might give him delirium. That'd be scary. Oh, it does. Put a Murktide in the graveyard, though. That's pretty wild. We're going to offer the trade with a prized amalgam because we don't really care about ours. Alrighty. Used a Spell Pierce to kill a prized amalgam, essentially. That's fine with me. Soul Guide. Well, that's ass. That's not good. That's 3 of our prize amalgams gone. Are they gonna let me get the ox back? Are they gonna do it on my upkeep? Sure. I should have gazed, I guess. Oh, no, maybe it doesn't matter. That's okay. We'll get there. It's probably why they didn't mind trading the DRC. Oh no, is this big Murktide? Looks like it. Not yet. Okay. Interesting. Subtlety. Well, we threw game one, kept the one lander, couldn't find a second one. Kind of got on this game two here. We're playing against the Murktide aficionado here. There's the Murktide. Nope, Magus. That's okay. Maybe that's what they were trying to decide last turn, since they only had the one island. Just need a cathartic and we're back in this game, weirdly enough. May not matter. Got like one more turn. Yeah. They've got a bolt. We are out of here. All right, they got us. Could have had game one if we had not been so greedy. So Soul Guide says each opponent. So Leyline wouldn't have stopped that one anyway. We don't really have a good way to stop Lantern of what's it called? Lantern of something. Lantern of the Lost? Is that what it's called? Yes. Okay. Exile all cards from all graveyards. That's not the same card. What is that? Whatever. All right, this hand is acceptable, believe it or not. So we're going to keep it and try it out. Soul Guide Lantern, that's what it's called. Okay. We're going to fetch our other steam vents. And Tome Scour ourselves. Let's see what we hit. Narco, Conflagrate, Ox. Very nice. Well, sort of. I guess not really that nice. We needed a dredger. What does basic forest mean? Infect? Oh, this. Yikes. Okay. Let's draw something. Not that. So, we could... Okay, this is going to sound a little crazy here. Let's play a Mana Confluence. And let's conflagrate. Is it instant? Sorcery. Let's conflagrate their face for 5. I guess we do 4 and keep a land, just in case. It's a little crazy, but I think I'm going to do it. We do 4, keep a land. Does the land matter? We're not ever casting anything for 1 mana after the first turn. And we're never making a normal draw again. We'll just do 5. Why not? This gets the Dredger and the Prize Amalgam into the graveyard, which means we get to Ox next turn. And we'll swing for 2. All right. Wow, we're hitting like really poorly off of these, but luckily it doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we will discard our hand, draw dredge 3, dredge 4, dredge 4 again, and take a normal draw. Goodness. It's okay. It's all right. Wow. Guess we'll see what happens. I'm gonna put a stop on my upkeep. Let's see, stop. And I think we're gonna gaze on my upkeep to try to hit another dredge card. What is happening? Oh. Well, okay then. Winota. How does this work again? So when you look at the top 6 cards, put a human creature card from among them onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking. So probably getting the big blue dude that steals my stuff. That used to be like that was the combo, right? They whiffed? Well, that's exciting. Alright, so we're gonna gaze. And my upkeep. Hopefully hit something good. Hit a stinkweed. And okay, yeah, this is a great hit. We will yes to this. We'll get the prized amalgam back next turn. Then we go to our draw step and stinkweed. Good God. Okay. It's okay. We're gonna swing with everything. 3, 4. Yeah, they have to block one of these guys. They get to trade here, but that's okay. We get it back. So they got to do something pretty big this turn. What do you think? You think they got endurance as their graveyard hate of choice? I'm gonna bring in ley lines. That's what I'm feeling. Could be wrong. Endurance seems possible. Maybe that Soulless Jailer card. Really hate that card. Maybe they'll show me some more of their deck. You may as well attack with this. Okay. See what they get. Seasoned Pyromancer. Okay. And they're gonna discard some cards. Maybe it's not as green as I thought it was. Definitely not as green as I thought it was. What are these cards? When the power token is equal. Oh, okay. So that's the hit you want. Makes sense to me. Creatures you control get indestructible. Okay, that's fine. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't need to block anything. Probably will go ahead and block this guy just to make sure no shenanigans happens. We've still got 3 flying Narcomoebas, so unless they have something with reach or flying, I think we're okay. Maybe not endurance, huh? Brutal Cathar. Damn it. What do they target? Yeah, that's rough. It's okay. We should be able to hit a cathartic. I mean, a creeping chill. We haven't hit one yet. Have we? No, not yet. All right, let's see. Stinkweed. Still nothing. Well, we're gonna go ahead and cast the Otherworldly Gaze because we're not doing anything else. Please give me a creeping chill. No way! That's insane. So we can get them to 1. All 4 of our creeping chills are in the bottom 18 cards of our library. I think we just have to pass and block and try again. We've got a thug. Can we afford to attack? So we get in 1, 2. Could attack with the flyers, but then their attack is pretty nasty. Yeah, but their attack is already going to be nasty because these are non-humans. Do we have to make them try to block out of this? We just die. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, easy. We have to stay on defense, dude. Oh, this is bad. Come on. We hit like one ox. No oh, we did hit our conflagrate very early. No silver smotes on the battlefield. Tragic. Just have to kind of wait and see how they attack and see what happens, I guess. That is crazy. Okay. We might have a chance. we're not what they okay. They whiffed on the first one. They got Hunt Master. Credit 2/2. Whatever. Okay. we're not trying to attack for lethal anymore. That option is gone. We now just have to flip a creeping chill. They did hit the Geist-Honored Monk. It doesn't have trample though. And it doesn't have flying, so last hit. Another seasoned Pyromancer. Okay. Unless they can give this thing away to give unless they have a way to give this thing trample, I think we're okay. Blocks, okay. So we're gonna block here, block here, block here, block here, block here. Take 2 overall. Hopefully. No tricks. Okay. All right, Thug. Give me something good. Eldritch Evolution. A young pyromancer, seasoned pyromancer. Magus of the Moon actually doesn't matter too much. That's fine. Where we're going, we don't need lands. Ah! Oh no, but no, they gained life. How did they gain life? Oh, the fucking Hunt Master, dude. And we didn't hit another Ox either, so it doesn't matter. Oh, fuck. Do we exile an Ox or no? We just only saw one this whole time. Oh, fucking tragic, dude. Alright, so we're gonna bring in the portable holes. Mainly because I have no idea what they're gonna bring in against us. Probably Soulless Jailer. This also just gets rid of their Winota enablers. Tragic, dude. Oh my god. the random 2 life from Hunt Master of the Fails. Painful. If we, I mean, I guess if we see endurance now, it's too late, but maybe they do have endurance. I don't know, dude. They probably have endurance. Let's bring in 3. For a chill, I'm going to bring out the Conflagrate. And Cathartic, I guess. We'll try that. All right, I'm going to keep this, and I'm going to hit second land off of Gaze. Oh, no. I mean, if they just have Leyline of the Void out of nowhere, I mean, GG's, I guess. Okay, no Leyline. So we just need to hit second land, and we are off to the races. Okay. Okay. Everything's fine. We'll be okay. We're gonna be okay. Oh my god, I almost dredged my second land into the graveyard. That's funny. That is funny. So we just have to hit portable hole. Well, we got 3. They obviously don't care about the ley line, so sure. Portable hole. Well, we tried. We haven't hit any yet. Very cool. Okay. Very cool, very cool. It wasn't coming up anytime soon anyways. Fucking soulless jailer, dude. That card can kiss my ass. Just trying to play around soulless jailer and endurance. We had endurance covered, but that goddamn soulless jailer. Awkward to have a Narcomoeba and Chill in hand. But Gaze is pretty good. Could help us set up for a pretty good turn 2. I'm going to keep it. Mulligans to 6. There we go. Alright, we're going to fetch our other steam vents just to get more cards in the yard. And we're going to pass the turn because I forgot this wasn't Tomb Scour. Mountain Burn? Okay. I think this is good for us. What does Burn have for Graveyard Hate? Sometimes they have Rest in Peace. We're gonna keep Tomb Scour on top actually. Put Chill in the graveyard. Put on top. And we're gonna play the Steam Vents tapped and Tomb Scour ourselves. Get a Narcomoeba and 2 prized amalgams. It's pretty good. And then we can upkeep Gaze to try to hit a Dredger. Searing Blaze. They don't still play that. That's cheating. We hit lots of good cards to put in the graveyard. So we're going to go to our draw step. And we're going to dredge Stinkweed Imp. And we hit another Creeping Chill. It's very good for us. We're going to play a land. We have another Stinkweed in the graveyard. We're not here to block. Next turn, they are dead. Unless they can find a way to do 17 to me right now. In which case, I would gladly concede. Alright, I'm going to say they've got... Portable Hold deals with both of the pieces I'm thinking of. It's either Sanctifier or Rest in Peace. We can bring in the Portable Holes for now and just see which one they have. And we're going to bring out some of the Pain lands. Is it worth bringing in the Leyline of Sanctities? I don't think so. I think our job is just to go faster than they are, and we've got the creeping chills to kind of offset that plan. So I kind of like it. So I'm gonna go down a gonna go down a Narcomoeba, a Cathartic, and maybe a Dark Blast. Dark Blast doesn't really hit anything, and it's our worst dredger, so I think I'm alright with it. This hand is so close, but so far away. Actually, it's kind of funny. We could Gemstone and then Dart Blast their first play to have a dredger in the yard on turn 1. Is that worth it? We could try it. I'm not actually too unhappy about it. I'm gonna try it. Gets a little worse if they don't have like a Swift Spear on turn 1. Goblin Guide is fine. See what's on top. A land. Thank you, Goblin Guide. We're just gonna do this just to shrink it a little bit, and then we get our dredge starting. Nothing yet, but that's okay. We'll play this tapped. One land from our opponent. We're gonna wait. We don't really mind taking 2, to be honest. Especially if they've got nothing else. Rift Bolt. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this. Just to keep dredging. Not great. Go ahead and play this, though. As a blocker, they may end up killing it, which doesn't matter. And then on our upkeep, we can actually kill the Riftbolt me. If we really want, we can kill the Goblin Guide if they don't attack. And still Ox, I think. 6, yeah. Maybe. It'll be close. Alright, let me see. So we got 1, 2, 3. We just don't have anything good. Oh, there's a Thug. I think we just go ahead and kill this now. Stop having to worry about it. We could Ox, but we have nothing in our graveyard and nothing good in our hand, so we're just gonna swing for 3. Oh, actually, we could try to high roll and hit really, really well off of the Thug. Because we can fetch, put 1 more card in the yard. I think I'm okay just waiting, though. Not have to shock ourselves. If they do have second land, looks like resident. Oh, maybe nothing. It could be Sanctifier, and they need double red, or I mean double white. Maybe we got lucky there. Could also be Surgical. I don't think they'd play Surgical, though. Looks like they might be Surgicaling us. Maybe not. Maybe. What's happening? Our opponent doesn't know what they want to do. If they surgical us, we're in pretty bad shape. But there's also nothing we can do about surgical. So. And bolt us? No. All right, come on. I believe in you. All right. Now we get to Ox. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man, this is not easy. Actually, let's gaze first. Put it all in the graveyard. The skull crack. Maybe that's what they have. Nope. Now we'll Ox. We may have to get rid of some of our stuff, but I think it's worth it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get rid of the other Ox since we have another one in hand, and get rid of the Dark Blast. Okay. It's much better. Thug. 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 Alright. Got there against Burn. We hit all 4 of our creeping chills in game 2. It's exciting. Lost a unfortunate one to Murktide. We had a... If we had just mulliganed in game 1, we would have been in much better shape. And then game 2 is just the case of them having it all. That's okay. That's what you sign up for, decks like this. I do need to take that off. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our Steam Vents. Narcomoeba and nothing else. We get a Dredger. We hit a Thug. Seachrome, Springleaf. It's probably Hammer. Chill. We got a Stinkweed for next turn. Just go ahead and attack. We'll Gaze and then Stinkweed. That's 8 more cards in the graveyard. Hopefully we hit an Ox. An Ox is kind of what we're looking for at this point. Pretty much, if we don't have a Cathartic in hand, we're pretty much always looking for an Ox in the graveyard. So... I'm assuming this is Hammer. It could also be just some sort of like Urza Saga pile. I mean, Urza Artificer pile. Put it all in the graveyard. Dredge Stinky. Didn't hit an ox. That sucks. That's okay. Also didn't hit anything else to do, which is not great. We're going to conflagrate for 0. What the hell? Oh, that's what. Wait, I can't. It won't let me deal 0? Come on, game. Choose any number of targets. Done. Pay 2. I don't want to pay 2. Okay, it's just not going to let me do it. All right, well, that's unfortunate because it's kind of our only play we can make. Wouldn't let me choose 0. We really need to hit an ox off of the thug. Kept it on top. Have we hit 3 chills already? Oh no, we hit a gaze. Ornithopter. Definitely some sort of hammer. Dick. Oh, I wonder if they're playing the new Cryptic Coat. That card's sweet. Yep. That's unfortunate. Okay. Come on, dude. Okay. Well, that's probably game. Yeah. It's probably going to do it. I can just push one of the hammers onto the ink moth. We block. We have 3 more cards to dredge. Nothing. Alright, well, that sucked. Bringing all of these. These aren't going to matter. And all of these. These don't matter because they probably have Soulless Jailer. And we can't do anything about it with that card. So we'll go here, here, and then just start trimming. Trim one of these, and we'll trim a thought scour. We'll try like that. Hello, Teresa Simon. How are you? We're doing all right. We've had better. I've had better dredge leagues before, but it is what it is. Dredge is, sometimes it hits, sometimes it doesn't. We had a really close one against Murktide. Lost a brutal one to a Winota deck that we just couldn't find any hits off of. I'm gonna keep this. Gaze lets us try to find some of our hate pieces. It's going not bad. Not too shabby. Busy day, so I'm doing this a little earlier than I normally would. But got some other things I gotta get done tonight, so doing this pretty early, and I think some of the other guys are gonna be recording a podcast later. So busy day for everyone. Sure. Let's do this and this. Keep Cathartic on top. Steepweed. Thug. Okay, Teresa. All right. I get it. You can join our Discord and tell me all about it. You can type !Discord and you can put anything you want to show the group. It's not just my channel. We stream as a big group, so you can show everyone there. But I think, to be honest with you, I think we're probably okay. Brutal. You should be able to type !Discord, and it should come up for you. One more creeping chill. Nope, no more creeping chills, I don't think. Ooh. 2, 3, 4. All right. That probably means they have the kill here. Double hammer, shadow spear. Still have. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Still have a couple outs. Florida Legacy Club, thank you for the raid. You came in at wow, we're just in. I was gonna say in a really bad time, but fun fact: the whole league has been a bad time. Turns out the format is still pretty prepared for Dredge in Modern. Believe it or not. Please don't be Shadow Spear. Please don't be Shadow Spear. Okay. Okay. No Shadow Spear. All right. So we can't dredge really, because we really need to hit one of our last few answers. We have 2 more City of Brass, 1 more Portable Hole, and 1 more Wear Tear. Portable Hole, City of Brass would be perfect. That's not it. Actually, let's put another Ox on the battlefield. We're not getting our Stinkweeds back. We got no more chills. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll discard our hand and hopefully hit the nuts. Nope. Maybe. Nope. Okay. So we just need them. We need to dodge yet another Shadow Spear. But we're getting there. We're close. We're close. We can even on our upkeep. We can gaze to try to find one of our last City of Brasses. Oh my God! Did I? No. I wouldn't have said where them out of this. I'm gonna play. Okay. We're gonna swing with our Narcomoebas. They don't have any flyers. Got plenty of blockers. All we've got to do is get rid of that Colossus Hammer. And we just swing in with our Oxen. And we're pretty good. Unless they hit Shadow Spear. So they didn't have it last turn. That's good news. What does this do? Oh. Well, that's scary. Forgot this was an equipment. Okay. Not too worried about that yet. Another pure steel is fine. Made their land drop. They got no more manas. Okay. Don't attack. That makes sense. That makes sense. Smart no attack. Smart no attack. But if we can get there right now, please give me City of Ass. We got there. Okay. So put this on the bottom. I mean in the graveyard. Put this on top. And then take a natural draw. Cancel. And then we just have to get rid of their Esper Sentinel. And then we swing. Oh, wait. No, this still doesn't do it, does it? What do we have to get rid of? So we have to get rid of the Colossus Hammer. And just swing with everything, make them block. If we get rid of the Sentinel, they can block Ox, 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 take 5. Yeah, so I think we have to hit Hammer and then make them block with everything. Not ideal. Is that right? Yeah, they don't have to block this, so take the hammer. Wait. Oh, okay. Pretty sure they go to 1 and lose their board. I guess they can leave 1 creature up. They can leave this pure steel with the reality chip. And if they get me, they get me. You know what I mean? Which that was pretty fast, so makes me think they probably got me. Double hammer. Auriac champion. Okay. That doesn't look like they got me yet. Got another creature. I swear if they played these and then double hammer me. Okay. Okay. Stressful. Okay, we're gonna bring in these. Get rid of some of these. Maybe we do want the Ancient Grudges. They seem pretty good. Just as much hate as we can get. Go down an Ox. And Dart Blast is kind of okay. We'll go down an Thug? Maybe go down to Cathartic. We got stuff. Maybe there's something nutty here. Not really. Kind of want to leave that though. Just gonna put both of these on the bottom or in the graveyard. Leave the steam vents on top. And then now we can kind of play as if we're going to gaze, unless they're about to like suit this up or something. Yeah. So they obviously have two. Okay. We're gonna let them attack. They maybe have the surge. Oh, okay. That's very scary. We can't get rid of both right now, so they're gonna get us for 10. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, you have another. Okay. Alright, so they're gonna get us for 10. We are going to destroy one of them. And then blow up the other one next turn. We have to do this. So we can do this. Oh, and we're just dead. Actually just dead. Unless we hit a chill right now, which we only have 2 left. Yeah, so even if we... We still take 3 because we need to make green mana. Whatever. Fun deck. Fun hammer. Good job. Good job. You did it. Test. I can see ya. Oh my god! Another hammer! Okay, well... Maybe just no matter how much hate we had, we're not beating this one. Well... It is what it is. You don't get the satisfaction. Well, we went 2-3. I've had worse leagues. I've had better leagues. But yeah, not the showing I was hoping for with Dredge, that's for sure. But you know, maybe Dredge is just one of those decks that sometimes you do well with, but I can say that I don't know if I've ever actually beaten Hammer Time with this deck. Not because I don't think it's because it's a bad matchup. Maybe it just is a bad matchup. They just have way faster clock than we do. Maybe it's just a bad matchup. But anyway, lost a bad one to Hammer. Lost a unfortunate one to Murktide. Probably shouldn't have lost that one, but I kept a greedy hand in game 1, and then they just had lots of answers in game 2. And then lost to Winota, of all things, which may be a sign that this deck is just should not be played right now. Next week we're playing Glimpse. If I'm here, I'll be playing Glimpse, a new Glimpse version that I've been working on. Pretty excited about that. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it there. I know it was kind of a quick one, but got some other things going on tonight. But thank you all for hanging out, and we'll see you next